Hey, what's up, y'all? Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. Got some NBA props we're going to look at for tonight's games, October 28th, Monday. So before we get into our two picks tonight, we'll take a look at our last two picks that we gave out a couple days ago. Chet over his PA, we hit that, and we also hit Harrison Barnes. Finally, he delivered on his rebounds. I know there's a lot of it was a bit sketchy, right? A lot of skepticism going on there, rightfully so. But we did hit both of those picks, so hopefully you tailed, made some money. I did say if we missed Harrison Barnes on that one, I would never touch his props again. So he can live to see another day on this channel. Moving on to tonight's picks, really big slate. I don't know quite how many games there are, but there's a lot, right? So first one we're going to be taking a look at is Dallas and Utah. I love this pick. It's probably my favorite pick on the board tonight. It's going to be Daniel Gafford. It's going to be over his rebounds of 5.5 right here. So he's set at 5.5 boards. Love this spot for him. Minus 20 DK to go over. Like I said, going up against the Jazz tonight, we are only a couple of games in, so take it for what it's worth. But Utah thus far is giving up 16 rebounds a game to centers. So obviously right here for Daniel Gafford, just the last two games has been this season. And so the Jazz are bottom 10 in the league against centers. They're not very strong so far against centers. Against the Warriors, we could take a look at what they did against the Warriors as far as rebounds goes. My God, pretty horrendous. And this doesn't even just go for centers, right? That's the only thing that would worry me here is that they give up their damn rebound to anyone on Dallas who wants one, right? Look at these rebounds. Andrew Wiggins got 13. JD got 9. Take a look down at the bench. We're looking at 5, 4, 6, 10, 3. I mean, every single player that stepped foot on the floor that night actually got a rebound. Every single player got a rebound against the Jazz. Big Daniel Gafford down there. Wingspan is huge. I mean, I think he gets it all. Like I said, the Jazz, I mean, they're just giving hella rebounds up to the whole squad. They're giving it up to the whole squad, like Megan Hall. So Gafford, I think this is a really good spot for him. Played them twice last year. Since being with the Mavs, Gafford has a 100% hit rate on this line versus Utah. The two times he played them last year, 11 boards, 7 boards. His last game with Washington, 9 boards against them. Really good spot for him. However, his minutes in those games were a lot higher, 27 and 27. This season, he's only getting like 18, 19 minutes a game so far. That's the only reason I'm not taking PRA. If he was projected 25, 26 minutes, I'd be crushing the PRA. But right now, I think this is just enough minutes, 18 minutes, the way projected at tonight to get this rebounds prop. So for this, that'll be my first pick. Daniel Gafford over his boards. Now we go over to this one, right? Pick number 2 is going to be Alperen Sengun. So we get it loaded up. It's going to be Alperen Sengun, and it's actually going to be an under for him, right? Which I hate doing to my boy, but right, the numbers don't lie, and we've got fresh ones that we need to take a look at. When we look at Alperen Sengun, it's his PRA 29.5. We're going to have to take the under. It's going up against San Antonio, man. They just played them, right? So that is what we do like is these fresh, not necessarily a back-to-back because it was 2 days ago, but these fresh games, freshly played, right? Sengun, under 29.5 PRA. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this one. I hate doing it to him too, but last game he put up, they just played the Spurs. He puts up 6 points, 5 boards, and 2 assists. The minutes were only 22 minutes. I am not sure what's up there. He's projected like 30 tonight, which is typical. But maybe he got 13, man. I mean, I'm trying to talk myself out of it, but I just can't. Maybe he gets 22, 25, but to expect him to more than double what he just did to them, right? So 13, he would have to more than double the output that he just showed against them 2 days ago in order to hit this line. And that's just crazy to me. Maybe he gets 22, 25, sure. Maybe he does a lot better, but he'd have to more than double it. Maybe he does get 30. Maybe he clears this and I'm an idiot. But we have very fresh receipts that are pointing us in this direction that we should be looking. And it just seems steep, man. It just seems steep. If you agree with me, please let me know to make me feel better about my decision. But like I said, the numbers are right here in front of us. I don't like this line. It feels too high given how he just performed 2 nights ago against the same team. So I don't like it. Taking the under here. Besides that, man, that'll be my 2 picks. It's going to be Sengun under his PRA and Gafford over his rebounds. Let me know what y'all think. Good luck. I will catch you on the next one. Later.